Hi guys, I realise it's been a while since I last did any journal flip throughs. Like I keep reminding you, I am reading through all my old ones before I flip them just to cover up anything that I think is private or that I don't want to show. And I recently just finished reading through journal number 36 and what I called 36 and a half, because neither of these are complete. This one only has like a few pages in it, so I thought I would do them together. Because it makes no sense to me doing a full video each when it's only going to take like 5 minutes between them. So yes, I'm going to start with 36, and I apologise in advance if you can hear anything. My window is open right now because the UK is going through one of the biggest heat waves I've ever witnessed in my entire life, and it is so hot. I usually have my fan on like full, but for the sake of the videos I'm keeping it off. So anyway, without further ado, let's get started with journal number 36. On the front I just have a J, because that's the letter of my name, and the brand, I don't think there really is one because I got this from like a cheap, like the equivalent of like a dollar store here in the UK. So yeah, there's no brand to it, it's just like a cheap journal. So I started on the very first page, which I don't normally do because I don't like how it feels, but I did. And it was around Christmas time, I think. I got some new Christmas washi tapes. I watched this anime called Is This a Zombie of the Dead, and I drew the character. And we went on a small trip down to Chester in the UK, Chester, borderline Wales, and this was just the kennels that we took the dogs to, so I kept that. Some scratch cards. Oh, I kept this because it's so cute. It's when Costa does the Christmas themed cup things, and I think I had like the gingerbread hot chocolate or something. This was just one of the takeaways we had down there. And we ventured over the border into Wales, so I got some postcards and tried these pumpkin pie flavoured M&Ms from like an American sweet shop because we don't have them in the UK, and it was really nice. I mean, they say pumpkin flavoured, but it was basically pumpkin spice flavoured. So this is just a vintage postcard of the place that we went to that I found. I found this actually in a charity shop, so they're great places to find little trinkety things. And yeah, as you can see here, like the reason I stopped writing in this journal is because it started falling apart. I mean, that's what I get for using a cheap journal, but I persisted at least until I finished the holiday. So this was just a map of Anglesey when we went over there. Oh gosh, look at this. It's terrible quality, but anyway, that's just a postcard of the bridge going over to Anglesey. Some pictures that I stuck in from the trip. We got to see the, is it a cathedral or something? Chester Cathedral, and yeah, the Christmas market, and yeah. I think I was meant to stick in more pictures here, but I really gave up with it. We went to the Lincoln Christmas market because I was still at uni at this time in my first year. Lit a candle at the cathedral, some postcards of the cathedral, and actually later this year this is exactly where I'll be having my graduation, so that's kind of funny. We went to see the Spider-Man film, Into the Spider-Verse, and they gave out these little cards. I think you're supposed to collect them, but yeah, I was like, I went with my friends and they were all jealous that I got like the main two. So yeah, these were like more or less my favourite characters, so I was like, I am not trading these, I'm keeping these forever. And I think for a while I actually had this in my purse. It's like the little photo thing. But for now I will just keep them where they belong in this journal. Look at all these little stickers that I got, so cute. A prescription or something. I tried the McDonald's cheese melt dippers because they always do like special Christmassy themed things at McDonald's. Christmas card. This was the tree that I had in my dorm room at uni. It's a little tiny one, and this was my favourite ornament. I don't know if you could tell, but it's a little cow. So I just wanted to keep that as a memory. We had to watch this film in my illustration class. I can't remember what it was called, but it's based on a graphic novel, and it was really, really good. I recommend it. And then I think I pre-decorated a few pages, but I could not write in it anymore. So this is this was an artist study that I had to do, and I exaggerated it quite a bit just to like show off like features and stuff. I called it Big Bertha. And for some reason at this time I was obsessed with rats, and I really wanted one because you can actually tame them and they're like having a little dog, so I was obsessed with those for a bit. Dyed my hair. We went to my uncle, he's a mason, so we got to go to this like mason's Christmas do that they have, and they had like a raffle and like a proper Christmas dinner and stuff. Wrapping paper, a letter from my friend, another Christmas card, some more postcards of the trip we took down to Chester/Wales. I just stuck them in the back because I knew that I was done with this journal. Another leaflet about Anglesey, and that is it. I left this much, but I mean, it is really falling apart, so I just completely gave up with this one. And I started this one, and I only used like a few pages of this one. I know it's so bad, but I didn't feel it. I don't know why. And I never covered it in stickers or anything, so it felt like it had no personality to it. And I actually wanted to start trying a bullet journal, because I was very inspired by Jenny Journals on YouTube. If you've not seen her before, you should check her out. Her bullet journals are very scrapbooky, sketchbooky looking, and I really wanted to try that, so that's probably what I'll flip through next. But yeah, so I just call this 36.5 because I really did not use it at all. I think I documented just Christmas in this and then like abandoned it, so. Some nail varnish. Mum was getting rid of some of her old ones, so I just swatched them. The ones that I wanted to keep. Apparently I was watching X-Files and it was Christmas. Some wrapping paper. Oh yeah, I finished watching Is This a Zombie of the Dead? This was the character that I drew. I don't know if you can see, the pink one. Oh, I got a Fujifilm Instax camera with my Christmas money, and this was just me sort of like testing them out on New Year's Eve. They didn't turn out great. I'd never used it before, so a quote, and yeah, that's literally it. I hate that I left all these pages, but I don't think I'll go back to it, because if I didn't feel it then, chances are I won't feel it now. So but yeah, that was it for journal 36 and 36.5. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next journal flip through. Bye guys.